Oak Island, a small landmass off the coast of Nova Scotia, Canada, has long been a subject of intrigue and mystery. This seemingly unassuming patch of land has been the center of countless tales and theories, each more fascinating than the last. For centuries, Oak Island has been synonymous with hidden treasures. Rumors of buried pirate gold, ancient manuscripts, and priceless artifacts have captivated the imaginations of treasure seekers worldwide. Legends tell of a fabled money pit, an elaborate subterranean vault supposedly booby-trapped to protect its priceless contents. And yet, despite exhaustive efforts, this elusive treasure remains undiscovered, adding yet another layer to the island's mystique. But the allure of Oak Island isn't limited to tales of hidden treasures. The island is also said to be a labyrinth of cryptic symbols, with mysterious stone carvings and peculiar markers scattered across its landscape. These symbols, some claim, are clues left by the island's original treasure hoarders, a cryptic roadmap to the island's hidden wealth. Yet perhaps the most intriguing aspect of Oak Island's legend is the supposed curse that hangs over it. Legend has it that 7 people must die before the island reveals its secrets. To date, 6 people have lost their lives in pursuit of the island's treasures, lending a macabre undertone to the ongoing search. But as we peel back the layers of Oak Island's lore, we are left with more questions than answers. Are the tales of hidden treasures and elaborate booby traps just fanciful legends, spun by locals to stoke the fires of intrigue? Are the cryptic symbols scattered across the island genuine clues, or are they merely natural formations, misinterpreted by overzealous treasure hunters? And is there any truth to the island's supposed curse, or is it simply a grim coincidence? As we delve deeper into the mysteries of Oak Island, we must tread carefully, for not everything is as it seems. The island's mystique is as deep and as layered as the fabled money pit itself. But could these tales be mere illusions designed to captivate our imagination? The history of Oak Island is as murky as the waters that surround it. Tucked away in the North Atlantic, this small, tree-covered island has been the subject of countless theories and speculations. Some claim it was a hideout for pirates, a secret vault for the Knights Templar, or even a landing spot for extraterrestrial beings. Yet, as we delve into the island's past, the line between fact and fiction becomes increasingly blurred. Let's start with the pirate theory. It's widely believed that Captain Kidd, a notorious pirate, buried his loot on the island. But this theory, while romantic, is based on hearsay and conjecture rather than hard evidence. There are no historical records of Captain Kidd ever visiting Oak Island, let alone burying treasure there. Next, we have the Knights Templar theory. Advocates of this theory suggest that the Templars, a medieval Christian military order, hid the Holy Grail or the Ark of the Covenant on the island. However, this theory also lacks solid historical support. There's no concrete evidence linking the Templars to Oak Island, and the order was disbanded centuries before the money pit's supposed discovery. Then there's the extraterrestrial hypothesis. Some enthusiasts argue that the island's mysterious symbols and complex tunnels are beyond human capability, thus pointing to an alien origin. Yet, this theory is more science fiction than science fact. As we sift through the numerous narratives surrounding Oak Island, we encounter a recurring theme. Lots of speculation, but scant historical evidence. Many of the documents cited to support these theories are questionable at best, with some even suspected of being forgeries. Could the origins of Oak Island be more rooted in fiction than fact? As we continue to explore this enigma, it's essential to remember that a compelling story isn't necessarily a true one. Just because a tale is captivating doesn't mean it's accurate. As we peel back the layers of Oak Island's history, we must remain critical, questioning, and above all, curious. After all, history, like Oak Island itself, is often more complex than it first appears. The lure of hidden treasure has led to countless expeditions to Oak Island. From the early days of pickaxes and shovels to the modern era of sonar scans and ground-penetrating radar, the island has seen its fair share of treasure seekers. But what have they found? Let's delve into that. In the 18th century, the first of these expeditions began with the simple tools of the day. The explorers dug deep into the island's soil, driven by tales of buried treasure. Yet, despite their efforts, they found little more than layers of wood, clay, and the occasional piece of metal. No treasure chest full of gold, no priceless artifacts. Just a seemingly bottomless pit. Fast forward to the 20th century. With advancements in technology, new expeditions were launched, armed with machinery and equipment that the original excavators could only dream of. These modern-day treasure hunters dug deeper and wider, reaching parts of the island previously untouched. They found intriguing items, from pieces of pottery to ancient coins, but still the promised treasure remained elusive. In the 21st century, the quest for the Oak Island treasure has become a high-tech operation. Teams of researchers and explorers use satellite imaging, metal detectors, and even underwater drones in their hunt for the elusive treasure. Yet, for all the sophistication of these expeditions, the substantial evidence remains as elusive as ever. We've seen wooden planks, coconut fibers, and even a lead cross, but nothing that unequivocally points to a hidden treasure. No chests filled with gold, no priceless artifacts, no historical documents, just tantalizing hints that keep the legend alive. So, what does this tell us? Despite centuries of expeditions, despite the best efforts of countless treasure hunters, despite the use of advanced technology, the Oak Island treasure remains a mystery. Is it possible that the elusive treasure is merely a figment of our collective imagination? It's a question that continues to haunt every explorer who sets foot on Oak Island. And perhaps it's a question that will never truly be answered. Oak Island has been the site of numerous artifact discoveries, each more controversial than the last. These discoveries range from ancient manuscripts to alleged Templar relics, each adding a new twist to the Oak Island narrative. Yet, as we delve deeper, we must question, are these artifacts genuine historical finds or carefully crafted props designed to perpetuate the Oak Island legend? Let's look at one of the most contentious finds, the infamous 90-foot stone. Found at the eponymous depth, this stone was said to bear a cryptic inscription, a clue to the island's treasure. However, the stone disappeared in the 19th century, and no reliable images of the inscription exist today. In essence, we're asked to trust a tale spun from thin air. Then there's the Oak Island coin. Allegedly dating back to the 14th century, this coin could suggest a pre-Columbian European presence. Yet, experts have raised doubts about the coin's authenticity, with some suggesting it could be a cleverly disguised 18th century British copper. The Templar cross is another contentious find. Some claim this artifact links the Templars, a medieval Christian military order, to Oak Island. However, the cross lacks the distinctive features of Templar symbolism, leading many to question its origin and relevance. Even more puzzling is the Halifax cipher, a mysterious parchment allegedly found deep within the money pit. The paper bears the letters Cisix, which some interpret as a reference to a treasure vault. Yet, no other part of the parchment has been found, and its existence relies heavily on hearsay. Each of these artifacts, while intriguing, raises more questions than answers. The lack of verifiable provenance, the convenient narratives, and the absence of independent authentication all cast a shadow of doubt. They seem to feed the Oak Island legend more than they contribute to our understanding of history. So, we are left with a conundrum. Are these artifacts genuine historical finds, or carefully crafted props designed to perpetuate the Oak Island legend? The intrigue surrounding Oak Island has undoubtedly become a profitable industry. Looking beyond the tales of buried treasure and cryptic symbols, we find a booming enterprise fueled by the fascination and curiosity of the public. Tourism has skyrocketed, with people from all corners of the globe flocking to this small, seemingly unremarkable island. They come in search of adventure, intrigue, and a brush with the unknown. The Oak Island mystery has also found a home in the realm of entertainment. Television shows, documentaries, and countless books have been spawned from its enigmatic history. Ratings soar as each new season promises tantalizing clues and groundbreaking revelations. But as we delve deeper, we must ask ourselves, is the allure of Oak Island more about profit than historical discovery? Could the real treasure of Oak Island be the industry that has grown around its mystery?